Alright, moving on. Somehow we have to get in there. Can we not? Oh, it is open.
Hey, Keith. Did you unlock this door?
Who knows? Must have been unlocked already.
It wasn't. What the hell was that shadow thing on top of my head? That was really weird. I obtained a key. Document room. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, that opened by itself. So Keith has been the one who was unlocking some of the doors. Maybe. I don't know. But so far, we're learning a little bit about Will, kinda. Keith is in here for detective reasons. Maybe he's investigating the hanged man or something? I don't know. Wait, the document room, where is that? But yeah, this game, I love games that have like a Silent Hill like 2 feel. Like you meet all these characters that are in this weird place that have their own story going on. Yeah, where the hell's the document room? I don't even remember. Is it in here? Okay, yeah, the map says that this is a document room.
Pop?
How'd you get up there?
Good.
What the
Found
fuck? Is that art?
Come on down, Pop. Let's go. This place is just... You can't get down? Wait there. I'll get you down.
Pop didn't even talk, so how do you even really know it's Pop? Like, come on. Something on the ground. Tarot cards. Oh yeah, the Chariot, the Emperor, the Magician, Justice, the Moon, the Hermit, Judgment, the Tower. Some really cool art. The Hanged Man, Death. It's a skeleton in armor. Alright. So what, is the sun made up? Movable ladder. And an Eon. Wait a minute, am I doing this right?
Pop!
Oh, god damn it.
Why did you run away, Pop?
I'm actually walking on top of this thing. A tabloid. Tragedy that befell the homeless, the happy murders. Are you familiar with a certain incident that occurred in the deep woods on the outskirts of Marvel Hill? Marvel Hill? Oh, god damn it. Something Woods Hospital, which once accommodated patients with mental illness, was abandoned in 1970 and was neglected, but it was later purchased, woods and all. Jim Crook, famous millionaire and philanthropist, made use of the old hospital as a shelter for the homeless, living in priests to open a chapel and running social action program. All this came to an end with that gruesome incident, which why is it called the Happy Murders? Winter day, a priest in the chapel noticed something amiss with the shelter's residents, attempted to question them as they kept suspiciously silent, soon discovered 5 corpses in the building. Causes of death are all differed from stabbing to strangling. They were also found in different locations. There was a common feature. All the bodies were all in plain sight, hanging from a rope in the room. They were upside down and like cut open, right? Police questioning among the residents confessed to murder. Their motives, they gave various reasons, having an argument or having never liked the victim. They spoke not a word about the bodies hanging from rope. Police announced that the most recent corpse was 3 days dead. The oldest corpse has been dead for 3 weeks. So there, among the residents confessed to murder. So some confessed to murdering them, but they had no clue about the bodies being hung on a rope. Now you're noticing something bizarre, aren't you? In the 3 weeks since the first murder, 4 other murders took place, and the homeless residing in the shelter decided not to report them, but to go on pretending they didn't see a thing. After the 5 criminals confessed and stated their motives, they all made this final comment. Now I finally become happy. Okay. Okay, it sounds like something's possessing people, maybe. And now... And they're... But then they confess to it, and they're just like, whatever. Crook had the facility completely shut down, and the homeless living there all dispersed without ever speaking of what had happened. Deep Woods Hospital has not been demolished nor renewed since the Happy murders. It simply sits there quietly in the forest. What's this? Is this the incident from 15 years ago Keith mentioned? Yikes, I shouldn't have read that. Me reading stuff like that only makes things worse. I'll take it. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Pop, why are you running? Do you hate me now? Oh, why? Don't turn that off. Don't turn that off. Dead silence. Wait, is that a... That's not a black notebook. Oh, fuck. Alright, fine. A new area is unlocked. Huh. What is this shit? Fire extinguisher. I didn't collect it, though. There's a building map posted. Building 2. Wait, I'm on the first floor, right? I'll take it. It was like a reception area. What the fuck is this crap on the floor? Something's on top of the flower pot. A headless doll? Why is it headless? And there's this red string tied around it. Wait, is this hair?
Hey! Sheesh, what does it take to get your attention? Are you just ignoring me?
I didn't even know you were here.
So, you're Will, right? I don't have the wrong person, do I?
Why are you here? I agree,
I'm
Will.
glad I got it right. Okay, let's get going. You'll catch a cold.
Stop. Stay away from me. You're that cafe girl, aren't you? Why do you know me? And you stirred a hole for me earlier.
I asked David. You're his cousin, aren't you?
Huh? You asked David?
I'm David's friend. He's worried, don't you know? Okay, let's head home.
David was worried he'd be here also.
Hey, wait a sec.
Unless you both split up.
I said wait! Let go, you stupid girl!
Jeez, you're noisy. I'm just doing what I was asked, okay?
What do you mean, asked? Explain yourself.
So, after I was done with work, I called David. I was like, I had a customer who looked just like you. Then David said that was his cousin, who came to visit but disappeared, and he'd been looking. So I decided to help him look. A truck driver near the freeway said he saw a boy head into the woods alone. So I wondered if he might have been here. David's been super worried, so... What were you thinking, visiting him and then disappearing?
Oh, be quiet. I was gonna go back eventually, but that isn't important right now.
What's that mean?
I got separated from my friend in there. I can't leave until I find him.
Huh, you came here with your friend? David didn't say anything like that. Alright, in that case, I'll help you look.
Huh? Really?
Really?
I mean, there's no way you can just ditch your friend. Let's get you reunited and leave quick, okay? If it starts snowing hard, getting back will be rough.
Really thick snowflakes right now. So Sophie's gonna join us, huh? Huh, I thought maybe the character was like covered in snow. And that's why like there's the white highlights in his hair. But maybe I'm wrong.
It's gone.
What is?
There was a doll here, but it's gone.
Was there really? You weren't just seeing things?
You're doubting me? I really saw it.
Jeez, no need to shout. You're a weird one.
It had hair on it, which looked red to me. It's kind of suspicious. Well, let's like start exploring now. A notice has been left on the board. Dr. Dennis Sinar has taken a long vacation for recuperation purposes. Okay. What's all this black crap? Oh, there's a doll, but it's not an interesting doll like the headless one. No need to examine that. Alright. Wait, I didn't even... I meant to look at the... Oh, it's just the bathroom. Oh, it's just the... He just goes right in without asking. Okay, just want to be thorough. Yeah, check them bathrooms. Sophie, are you not concerned by what you're seeing on the walls? Is she gonna yell at me right now? You can't be in here. There's always some creepy shit that happens in a bathroom. If not, maybe one jump scare or something. No. I'm surprised. Alright then. So like I said in part 1, I happen to know how to get the good ending in this game, and it does involve Sophie, but I want to confirm what it is later if it comes up. Something about her, but I won't say anything. Shopping cart? It's like a shopping cart. Okay, wait a minute. Let's look at the map. Counseling rooms? These are counseling rooms. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything of interest in these rooms. They're all like the same. As far as I'm seeing. Wait, what? Was that different? Or was that just black goo? No, it's just goo. What is this? Pile of sandbags.
Huh? Mr. Keith?
Hey,
Why are you here?
it's a good question.
Do you two know each other?
I guess. What are you here, Mr. Keith? Bored?
Do you think I take my walks in places like this? It's for work, obviously. You're the one who needs to explain herself.
David said he was looking for his cousin, so I'm helping, but said cousin says he got separated from his friend, so I thought I'd help him look.
At least I have
You
company.
Shy away, huh? I say you should just get out of here. Lest you two forget, this is technically private property.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like Sophie even saw the sign restricted area, but she's just here anyway. So this is where Keith is hanging out right now. Can I not get a ladder or something? Huh.
Hey, Keith, can you get that toolbox down?
Sophie, get it for him?
I can't reach it either.
Chuh.
Tuh. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. We got some tools now.
Get going. I'm telling you to your papa, Sophie.
I know.
Well, like her dad's gonna be super worried again. He's been put through so fucking much.
Hey, what's your connection with Keith?
He saved me when I got involved in an incident a little while ago. He's also my dad's client right now.
Client?
Papa's job covers things like inheritance, and I guess he wants to write a will and testament.
A will and testament? He seems pretty young still.
Old or not, people die.
I guess so. Hey, is he really a detective? He's kind of nasty and stern and scary. He's not a bad guy?
Well, in my playthrough he is, but...
No, not a bad guy. Not a good one either, mind.
Well, which is it?
I mean, every time we meet, he always teases me. Like calling me matchstick or starving chicken.
Matchstick?
That's terrible.
Right?
And that's it for that conversation. A crowbar, hammer, and screwdriver. I'm still thinking about that object that was behind a thing I couldn't reach. I wonder if the crowbar could be used for that, maybe. I kind of want to go and check real quick. Alright guys, I went back and yeah, it's like an elevator thing or something, so... I don't know, I don't want to forget about it. Whenever I know there's a shiny somewhere, I want to figure out where to get it. How to get it. A machine you really don't understand. I don't get it. Nursery. His stomach is cut open with cotton coming out. Oh, I think I know whose room this was. Whoever the who was responsible for all those corpses. Wait a minute. Oh, the boy who cried wolf. Once there was a shepherd boy who had to look after a flock of sheep. One day he felt bored and decided to play a trick on the villagers. He shouted, "Help, wolf, wolf." Or, "Help, a wolf, wolf." The villagers heard his cries and rushed out of the village to help the shepherd boy. When they reached him, they asked, "Where's the wolf?" Shepherd boy laughed loudly. "Ah, I fooled you all. I was only playing a trick." A few days later, he cried, "Help, help, a wolf." Again, the villagers rushed up the hill to help him again, and they found out the boy had tricked them. They were very angry with him for being so naughty. Then, sometime later, a wolf really went to the field. The wolf attacked one sheep, and then another, and then another. The shepherd boy ran towards the village, shouting, "Help, help, a wolf, help somebody." The villagers heard his cries, but they laughed, because they thought it was another trick. The boy ran to the nearest villager and said, "A wolf is attacking my sheep. I lied before, but this time it's true." Finally, the villagers went to look. It was true. They could see the wolf running away and many dead sheep lying on the grass. Yeah, I was gonna say, we all know the story. So don't play mean tricks like that, because you never know. Bunch of teddy bears and shit. Very spoopy. Pediatrics. Is that a hole or is that darkness up there? A ball. Piece of paper on the desk titled "A Conversation with Lisa Gardner." Sam says, "Lisa, could you tell us about your pictures? Is that the boy who cried wolf?" "Yes, that's right," said Lisa. "It seems to have a different ending. Did you make it?" "Yes, that's right." Because I don't remember the last part of that story of the villagers saw what happened. "Why did the boy let the villagers die?" "Oh, because they didn't believe him." "The boy was the one who lied. Isn't he the one who did something wrong?" "Grown-ups lie all the time, too." "And all the villagers died?" "No, 4 of them are still on the run." "What are they doing now?" "I don't know. A wolf better eat them soon." "Why do they need to be eaten?" Once all the bad grown-ups are gone, we can go anywhere. So you want to use the wolf. Oh, okay, this is what they're talking about. One day, Shepherd Boy saw a wolf meeting other wolves. They were talking about attacking the villagers. They were just talking about it. The boy said nothing to the villagers. He was super fucking hype that this was happening. A few days later, lots of wolves attacked the village. The wolves ate lots of the villagers. The boy watched the villagers being eaten and shouted, "It serves you right. You wouldn't believe me, so you got punished. That's great." But they did believe you, and then they got disappointed in you. Shit. Huh, Lisa? What is your deal? He'll look at it and go small house, and he looks at this and says nothing. That's so silly. Is that a thing? Machine you don't understand.
What is it?
There was some sort of shadow.
Hey, stop it. You just mistook something, right?
I wish I did. There's something under the bed. Is it the doll? There's a doll in the bed. Oh. Okay. Am I supposed to do something? Take a hammer to it? Okay, forget it then. It's not the headless doll from before, I guess. It's not that important to take with us, apparently. Another bathroom. I have to use bathroom. Oh, I thought those were words. It's just rusty pipes. Big ass letters. Uh-oh. Sophie, do you not see that? Hey.
It's the doll that was in the flower pot.
It was over there? You're sure of that? Are you saying the doll moved by itself?
I'm not lying. It was really over there before.
Seriously, you don't have to shout.
There's a doll with hair wrapped around it in the toilet. It has no head. Alright, well, we found it. Again, we're not taking it with us. I mean, who would touch a gross thing like that? Did we not pick it up? No. Very creepy. I have to check again. That doll's still here. I don't know why I feel like the dolls are, like, important in some way, but we know they're there. Examination room 4. Again, another room with nothing. Do I have any keys still? No. Okay. Oh shit. Panic save. Hello? Show yourself. What's this? Staff member's diary. It blank. Oh no, it's not. That Andy really creeps me out. He's always gathering people around the visiting area for some weird divination. They are convinced they have to follow their fortunes. Sometimes they won't eat or won't take baths, or they burn their own hands. The patient in 2103 is finally getting sent to Building 3. Thank goodness. That girl drove the doctor up the wall and sent him on vacation. And making a psychiatrist neurotic is no joke. Just watching her wander around makes me feel like I might lose it too. And he's not listening to me anymore. He says he got a bad fortune, so he won't leave the room. He's just been clinging onto the table. We'll have to hope he dies, and he dies that way. Lost the key to the library. Well, there's a spare, so I can probably leave it. Besides, I don't want to get yelled at. Where's the key at? Lost the key to the library. Well, there's a spare, so I could probably leave it. Uh-oh. Bathtub is full of muddy water. There's something in the drain, in a wash bin and drain. Oh. The crowbar worked. Oh, there's a doll in the drain? What? Why? The fuck are up with these dolls? Oh, and I used the crowbar? So it's gone now. Oh. Wait.
Hold on. What are you doing?
I don't know either. The fact that I had to use a crowbar to get to this doll means I have to do something important. The doll with a cut open stomach. That's it? I don't know. Do I have to cut all the dolls? That's really weird. Let me see something. This game weird as fuck. Okay, I can't cut this doll. But then there's the other doll in the other room. Am I supposed to search these dolls? There must be something important. Okay. It's a horror game, so maybe cutting these dolls cause a door to open or something. I don't know. Okay. Something under the chair. Okay, so there's some here. Alright. Should I look for another doll? Why would a girl be in there? Don't know. Oh. I'm coming for you. Save. Yeah, I already noticed about this notice. Nothing in the trash can? What about in here? She's in here somewhere. Under the table. Oh, it's on the floor. I think I should have looked at that before. Okay. So did that do anything?
What are you doing? It won't open?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's locked, but...
I'll try it. Move aside.
Okay.
Huh. See? It opens.
What? But...
Okay. That worked. I guess I must have did what the game wanted me to do, which was to find those dolls and cut them open. Because that was definitely locked.
Ah!
What was that for?
Oh, I actually fucking missed that.
There were just more shadows.
I told you to knock it off. Are you trying to get me scared?
Not on purpose.
I'm not lying. There really are these shadow things. I've been seeing them over and over.
Come on, shadows? Just what are you trying to say?
Ghosts?
This place is haunted. There's a ghost, and it just came out of nowhere, and I'm just freaking out. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. We're gonna die.
Shut up. Sophie.
Why does that get me? It's so stupid. I thought Sophie didn't see anything, but she just took his word for it.
Will says he saw ghosts, so...
Yeah.
Mr. Keith, it's scary. Come with us.
Will?
Just so you know, I'm not kidding or anything, but I've been seeing all these weird shadow figures. You have to believe me.
Well, I've got some good news for you. Ghosts don't exist. There you go. Dismissed.
Hold on now. You won't come with us?
Listen to yourself, Sophie. First fairies, now ghosts. What's next? Aliens?
Maybe.
I'll tell your dad if you keep rambling about nonsense. Out of my sight.
His next game confirmed about aliens. Yuri's.
Make fun of me, will you? Oh, fine. The two of us can handle it. Come on, Will.
Damn it, Keith. Turn on your fucking flashlight. God.